Well, hi there, kids. Welcome to the Hall of Justice. We've opened it up just for you today, and there's lots of great things to see and do. Wonder Woman's guarding the inner sanctum, Green Lantern's at the quartermaster area, or maybe you just want to see Batman's cool Batpod launcher. And in the heroes and villains display, the Flash will show off some crime-fighting tools we've used over the years, along with some pretty weird stuff.
Real curious how the upgrade will work on that shark body of yours.
I became vengeance. I became the night. I became that.
Get over here!
Task Force X, Green Lantern's the only thing between us and that skull ship. But you're nowhere near ready to face him.
That's why your support squad will be working double time to get you four kitted out. We're even skipping the safety rags. First up, Hack's waiting for you in the city with some intel and upgrades. Well, hop to it, TFX.
Probably better out here
Cobblepot and
than in
Gizmo are
Arkham.
already at it. Parrot jackasses. Both of them want to be the biggest brain around here.
Y'all did good.
With claws beneath and sea ahead, a cold box for Gotham's swimming dead.
Step out and accept your fate.
Thought you'd want to know the enemy are using Terminauts to seize and transport precious material.
Seizing precious material is our bloody job.
Exactly. So I isolated their broadcast signal, and you can track it. The bug could be inside any enemy, so follow this tracker. Happy hunting.
Hello, Metropolis. We're a few weeks into the siege by Brainiac's forces, with seemingly no help in sight. The military is effectively blockaded outside of the city, and members of the Justice League have either been converted to his cause or are MIA. Enter Lex Luthor, the CEO and president of LEXCORP.
A worthy challenge. First we bring down the helicopter, then Trace.
Oh yeah!
Chopper's down, but the target's moving. Leaving its host. Good instincts.
Yeah! We're fighting! It's fighting!
Loot bug down. Let's get the goods.
Hey, Hack! Can you find us more of these little, Lootenauts?
That's the absolute worst name I've ever heard. Argos comms channel renamed to Rick and the Lieutenants. I'll track them. Count on me. Lieutenant.
You want to see some trick shooting? Thanks, Hack. Chases, fights, swag. It's like you read our minds. Hey, can you read our minds?
I'm visualizing real hard. Money for nothing. Come on.
Hey, TFX. I've isolated our comms. Got a proposal? Here's something else I've been working on. Your very own mercenary contract server. I set it up for the off-the-books missions from the rest of the Brain Bomb crew. You might even get special requests from them. When you activate a contract, I'll handle tracking it. Just remember to cash in completed ones. Any contracts you haven't activated will be reset daily for security. Snitches get glitches. Contract is active. Have fun doing physical actions.
Loot's nice and all, but if I gotta hear Flag's whole kidnap the penguins, splatter these bugs, shoot that guy shit one more time, I'm gonna lose it!
TFX, before your next sortie, Gizmo's got a delivery for you. Head to the marked area. And good luck.
Alright, you twisted my arm.
Think I'm starting to figure Quinn out. Oh, do me next.
I love new stuff, even when it's old stuff.
Batman, I'm getting reports of those 4 insurgents rescuing locals, saving strays out in the city.
Doesn't really fit their profiles. And now of all times.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time imagining Floyd Lawton getting little old ladies to shelter.
I want to keep these unknowns under control.
Give me that. Call it my Secret Santa.
Lantern. Troopers are reporting that the insurgents hijacked one of our resource-collecting terminals.
They get anything? Weapons? Equipment?
I don't have a full inventory of our losses, but tracking its signal and hunting it down feels more sophisticated than any one of them is capable of.
So they're muscle. Meaning somewhere, there's a brain. And we need to eliminate it.
Lantern's military training will serve you well, Brainiac. This skull ship is defended against all conventional forms of attack. If the Resistance deploys metahumans,
A weird rip in the universe? Oh. Hurry up, we're gonna be late! Where is the opening ceremony?
You think I missed a chance to see Superman cut the ribbon through his eyes?
You're right. I keep forgetting you're bigger man than I am.
Everyone should
sick of all this bullshit in my ear all the time. Batman, Riddler. Who's next?
I got plenty of sweet nothings I could whisper in your ear.
Eliminating Deadshot.
No guns. I'll just beat your ass.
Mate, you.
Total destruction. Y'all got a gift for that, don't you?
Eddie egg in my chain, me and Bears and Eddie. Reminds me of old times.
Negative. Shark's on top of me.
Metropolis, this is Lois Lane. And
Time for a little fun with neurochemistry.
The high-rise structure has been under a sustained attack from the invaders, with many of Brainiac's forces attempting to breach the interior. I haven't been able to reach any of my sources inside the building, and it's unclear how many, if any, survivors are inside. Lex Luthor also couldn't be reached for comment. For the time being, I'd advise all citizens to stay away from LEXCORP and the business district.
Those stray Terrans. They're marking fighters they kill, examining them.
I love our new toys. We're gonna slice through those jerks like a hot knife through butter.
You four. Da-da-da-da! Who wants a hover car for their next job? Now when you're out on a mission, I can airdrop one of these sweet rides in to support yous. Alright, here's that dipshit bird-brain penguin with your next gig. I said to Walla, you want penguin quality gear with these piss-poor materials? You're having a laugh. I got high-grade stash at the docks, but them purple bastards built a nest on it. Clear 'em out. Bish bash bosh, we're back in business.
And TFX, after this mission, we'll release the limiters on your bombs. You're taking the fight to Green Lantern.
God help us. Go on. Take it for a spin to your big fight. Oh.
Batman.
Will.
I've got ground forces reporting those crooks exfiltrated the Penguin to parts unknown.
Let the criminals have him. Cobblepot's dead weight.
A screw-up gun runner's still a gun runner. Don't you have more control over your has-been rogues, Bruce?
This isn't a dialogue, Lantern. Brainiac's not worried about the Penguin. Do your job.
help us all, but I'm putting you in charge.
I was already the boss, but now it's official.
Listen up, you horrible lot. I've set up shop in the Hall of Justice. Penguin guarantee weapons and gear to order. If you've got the goods. Sure, you kidnapped me, put a bomb in me head, tortured me, but I'll let bygones be bygones when there's profit involved. Come see me when you're ready. You know you want to.
You've made encouraging progress, Task Force X. I'm releasing the limiters on your nanite bombs. You have the run of the island. That means you're clear to go after Green Lantern. Don't screw it up. I've authorized your support team to post their own missions, strictly for improving your arsenal. This is not a team-building exercise. I expect results.
That's our cue.
Oh, so now you all want in on my Green Lantern killing action?
No. The cue for our subterfuge at LEXCORP.
Subterfuge? Just say cut and run, Shark.
Thank you. You've earned this. Now log in your performance towards the contract.
Grease this one up real good for you. Mwah. Shame you can't digitize mouthfeel.
Within this city's fiscal stash, Lex Luthor sits upon your cash. Still doing these? I assume Task Force X would have finished ages ago. Water should get better fed.
Hey, you leave bats hanging, Droney?
Luther's in play.
Cal's gonna love that. When he's back online, that is. Integration or the other way?
Alive. Brainiac has questions for Luthor.
You barely exceeded my expectations, and the bar was positively subterranean.
I always wanted a techie type when I was working. Some nerd in my ear telling me they were in the mainframe or whatever.
They'd breach the firewall.
Yeah, then they get...
It'd be an honor.
And you gotta go on a killing spree through the ranks of the triads. But not because you like Gary. Because it's a rep thing and you can't let that shit stand. R.I.P. Gary.
Seizing Metropolis is the first step in ridding Earth of crime and decay, of building something better. And we will be the justice of a new Kolu.
I appreciate the Riddler's bounty of puzzles and brain teasers, all for our amusement.
He likes it, Shark. We're doing it for his amusement.
Then I propose we forge a strong relationship with him, based on mutual amusement.
Whoa, look out, Eddie. Sharky's getting serious.
Oh, what a lovely couple. You gonna tie the knot?
Yes, the knot of camaraderie. A marriage of brains and brawn.
Lois Lane here. I wish I had better news to report. A few minutes ago, Wonder Woman took the fight to Hobbs Bay. Protection while pushing Brainiac's forces out of the area until Green Lantern. I saw his construct first before I was able to spot him.
See us on the other side of this challenge. Nigma's need for approval waits for no one. You got something to prove, Eddie? Course you do, but I'm gonna ace this course anyway.
Wonder Woman tried to protect as many as she could. And I don't think I've ever seen Wonder Woman bleed before. He used Wonder Woman's efforts to protect the village. Green Lantern wanted to wear her down. Still, she was able to lead a handful of survivors away before making her own escape. Green Lantern moved to the power plant where he's reestablished his shield around the skull ship. I'd advise anyone in the city to avoid the area around the power plant. It's Lantern Island now. After a day like this, we can only hope that Wonder Woman is able to heal up and come back from this lost fighting. She might be all we have left, but she's a champ. She always has been. I'll keep you updated, Metropolis, but for now, Lois out.
Try not to muck it up. Or do. It's fun for me either way. Well done on making it through the course in an acceptable time frame. If you can call that an achievement.
Boomerang in sight! Beat my boomerang!
Your brain activity readings are down, down, down. If only you applied them to a riddle.
Check that shot.
Lethal shivers. Oh no. Guys! What if that means Flash is cocked it?
Ooh, Bats did wail on him pretty hard.
Lantern's ass wouldn't have been out here rounding up supers if they wanted him.
We have complete control, Brainiac. Air superiority already belongs to Lantern. Our patrols are rounding up the remaining stragglers as we speak. Yes, I'll be continuing my surveillance.
ain't so bad. Could have used some brain teasers to pass the time rotting in Arkham.
Just so we're clear.
Talked with the gerbil. We figured out a way to get a bigger boom out of your rides. Of course, we're gonna need a ton of dead aliens to test it. See you at the spot.
Within, League statues, silver smirks. Without, these golden water
Bring the bomber combat units online alongside Project K.
That was Green Lantern's call. He brought in some extra effort to deal with those insurgents. Somehow they're still alive.
Yeah.
Just want to say it's great having some good old-fashioned dirtbags on a team. Thanks. The last crew was a real bunch of clowns. No offense, Quinn.
Oh, offense has been taken, my good dude.
I hate that shot.
Gonna hang out. Hey, solving puzzles is actually kind of neat. No wonder Bats kept you around.
Talked with the gerbil. We figured out a way to get a bigger boom out of your rides. Of course, we're gonna need a ton of dead aliens to test it. See you at the spot.
Passing through. Get to the jammer. I want cars with extra boom.
Form up on Gizmo's jammer, Task Force X.
Now you's praying when Deadshot's spraying.
Those bagged us a set of raw materials. Real raw.
I want Gizmo's vehicles doing more damage to Brainiac's forces than to ours, so put them through their paces. No, you don't get hazard pay.
August was giving me some pushback on my vehicles exploding being a feature, not an issue, so say hello to Self-Destruct 2.0.
I'm listening.
Kill some invaders and get me thermal readings from the Skull Ship's microwave array. I'll do the rest.
Let's get some kills for science.
I want the microwave radiation that Skull Ship's packing. Meantime, focus your fire on these bozos. Try on some teamwork for size.
Deadshot. Get bullets!
Okay, I can test this.
What's that? How are you doing? Do I have to teach you dum-dums to count? That's it, just pick them off one alien at a time. Slow and steady wins the slow and steady race. Get out before it blows!
Quinzel in close combat.
I love it when instructions get followed. Now jump to that jammer before you get frazzled. Get clear, ride's gonna blow.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Yeesh. Glad that ain't me.
Task Force Air, I'm sending you some wheels.
They iced me out of this one. Gadgets are on the fritz.
It's gonna blow, get out! Target acquired. Big mission? Uncle Gizmo's sending you vehicular support. Last ones. Don't nobody be getting emotional. This ain't a day trip. I ain't your Metropolis tour guide. I don't care what you're seeing on your left. Get back to the jammer now. That's the self-destruct. Move!
Brainiac's gonna run out of troops real quick if he keeps doing that.
Kill the aliens in style. I'm sending you kids a vehicle.
Quinzel doesn't consider her own safety. That makes her dangerous.
I got one kicking you. There's gotta be someone to kick.
Don't want to be in that thing when she self-destructs. Sending you lovable goofballs some vehicular support. Try not to scuff the paint. Firing on Quinn. That self-destruct could take you out on killing your way to a more explosive future. So hug that jammer or you don't got a future. Tapping the shark creature. That's gonna give the self-destruct some extra kick. That's gonna give the self-destruct...
Deadshot, you're head idiot for now.
Back where I belong.
Now, when these babies blow, they really blow. You feel it from a block away, which is just about the minimum safe distance. Enjoy!
Don't worry, Miss Quinn. I'll be gentle. With your brain. Your brain. Gear symbiote detected. Sorry, I mean, Lieutenant.
You're a long way from Bel Rev, Shark. Integrating with these miscreants won't be easy.
It will not. I'm actually quite eager to make friends.
Ground rules. 1. Don't get attached. You're not here to make friends.
All patrols, your priority is to integrate, not exterminate. Leave making an example of the Terran resistance to me.
Put Boomerang with gills. And most important, 3. You work for me, and me alone. We clear?
We are as clear as a jellyfish membrane, Amanda Waller.
F this.
I will abide by these orders to my full ability.
Well, I'm pleased to hear this.
This one shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Happen to make some friends along the way.
Let's take this from the top, Shark.
What intel do we have on Argus?
Brainiac and Batman are still collecting and disseminating info. But they're military. They collect and control metahumans. Under duress.
Shake down this enemy squad. Need that bug in the open.
Integration?
And after this rich-ass Terminaut.
Cease. Good metrics, TFX. We'll keep you on.
Don't give up the trophy hunt yet.
Wow, we killed it already. Sorry, I was
Waller
multitasking.
never understood that. I do.
Terminating Quinn. Don't try it, Quinn.
Only thing I'm grappling with from here is the floor. It's always showtime.
He's engaged his suit targeting systems. Avoid Deadshot. Keep sending them back where they came from in pieces, TFX.
You trying to get on my good side? 'Cause it's working.
You agree?
Continue to secure the rooftops and street level. Then we'll deploy forces to sweep the shelters and the under...
This is it. We're hitting LEXCORP. No offense, but I got a life to get back to. The hell away from here.
This is the job, Shooty Pants. Trust me. Oh, Deadshot. Let's do this one next. I want to do this one, Deadshot. Come on.
Civilians, it is imperative that you remain inside. Hostile forces are in the city and are considered very dangerous. Do not attempt to engage.
Death from above.
Within this city's fiscal stash, Lex Luthor.
Glad there's still a few civvies left in town to watch the Boomerang at work.
They can't leave.
Take it from me. Captive audiences are the best kind.
Your target located. Is being deployed by the Terrans. Job frontline force this way. Hold
We could hang a little longer. I mean, is this gig so bad? Guns, cars, chaos, sure, the bombs, but I don't think about my brain detonating more than usual.
I yearn to escape this human purgatory.
I hate to agree with the shark, but I'm for splitting. You're getting clingy, huh?
Oh, I'll cling you. I was in out of solitary for 5 frickin' years.
Hope this is where they were keeping the good stuff.
Those wrist cannons will tear our units to pieces. I am lowering my threat assessment. The Flash has been neutralized. His unpredictability is no longer a factor. Wonder Woman is our only obstacle now.
A villain. Just a carny act with a bad accent.
Providing support.
Improvised explosives. I know where Quinzel learned that trick.
New target, Harley Quinn.
Lawton's got an optimal firing trajectory on you.
Yep, I'm shooting with that shot. Firing on Deadshot's target. Refill!
Assume target Harley Quinn always has explosives. This Deadshot doesn't keep a low profile.
Bracing. We are triumphant.
Doesn't look like they got inside. Let's hope we can find a live science guy.
Yeah. Much as I love hanging in a war zone, let's get these bombs out!
Come on, let's just get these bombs out and go.
Ooh, are there any alive science in there? Over?
You don't have to say over.
As if someone's gonna
I don't care who you are or how you got here. I'm on the 50th floor and I need extraction. Please!
You heard the man. Let's get up there.
Come on, guys. These shutters are symbolically and literally the last thing we gotta get through. What's open sesame? Knew a guy who said it's sesame. He's dead now. Huh, it worked. Sheesh, what a mess. And it wasn't us.
Security's on. Power's on. That means...
Flaming bombs are good as out once we find the workshop.
I wish I should.
This is a clearance level X area.
You took long enough. Is it safe outside? Can you get me out? I'll open the doors.
Oh, thank God. Wait, which superheroes did you say you were again? Okay, I admit it. Luther had me researching the ship, the colognes, the phasing, everything.
Really couldn't care less, mate. We just want the nanite bombs you made for Waller out of our heads. Now!
That's all you want? Of course. Will you let me go free?
Depends on you, man. Let's go.
This technology is one of a kind. Reversing a nanite graft to the brain
This ain't
stem.
show and tell. Just do it.
Right. The process should be relatively painless.
It was their stupid idea. Boy!
Give me access to Luther's files now, and I might not shoot your other leg.
I'm afraid I can't allow that. Director Waller, in person. I don't suppose you brought a warrant, but it wouldn't matter anyway. My secrets are my own.
You listen to me.
Thank you for your
Luther.
service, Happerson. You're dismissed.
What?
Delete and purge
20
all
years
data.
I worked for you, Lex.
Hack, stop this.
Already on it. I'll save what I can.
Task Force X. I'm not gonna say you betrayed my trust, because you never had it. I counted on you going rogue to get us inside LEXCORP.
All humans do is manipulate. In my home, Father would never
I'm
allow-
your daddy now, Shark. That goes for all of you. I'm your daddy. Oh, those bombs ain't coming out. Now you better get that into your heads if you want to keep them. Now. Luther's ahead of us, and we've got nothing on him. What are you going to do about that?
Well, Ivy was in here, boss. Maybe we could ask her.
What, Ivy? Poison Ivy? Dead Poison Ivy after Scarecrow gave Gotham a crop dusting. That one?
I got a real strong hunch she ain't pushing up daisies no more.
Find her. Bring her to me for questioning.
We'll find her. How will we find her?
At least you shipwrights got us these. Schematics for the latest LEXCORP weapons line. Military grade, reliable, #1 choice for crooked PMCs and juntas everywhere. Maybe Argus should check the other weapons manufacturers in town.
Find Ivy. Why send us instead of all her Argus mooks?
How would you like for me to change your mind today, Miss Quinn?
Ah, shit. Scientist brain on my damn boots.
Question. Is anyone going to devour Happerson's corpse?
Former humans are the rank and file of the invading army.